I'm glad I found these lot, because when I die, somebody will be able to call air ambulance. So no, leave my body. Return to the wild. Happy weekend. Okay, I am in North Wales. It's already a bit of a scramble. Up in the mountains. God, I do love the mountains. I couldn't decide between the forest and the mountains. Figured I haven't done a mountain walk in a while. So let's go climb a couple of mountains. Snowdonia. Obviously that's only mountains in North Wales, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I've decided to do something that I said that I'll never do and go somewhere I've been before. I figured that I could come this way, you know. And there's no real path or anything. Last time I came here I was very ill prepared. I didn't film any of it and it was winter. Yeah. Well, that was tricky. This was when I was just starting to get into adventuring. On to the last time later. As you can tell, I'm staying overnight. It's absolutely stunning around here. Beautiful. That's where I'm going up. It's not a particularly hot day by any means. I'm just really unfit. It's about 7 degrees. In the sun, it is way hotter than that though. Thank God the sun is the other side of the mountain. Okay, it's so steep. I've only done a couple of mountains that are steeper than this. Not gonna lie, pretty gassed. Sweat pits are coming out. I even got under boob sweat. I didn't even think I had boobs. I'm getting there, lockdown's been tough. That's the lake that I'm camping next to. I've got a long way to go. This has very quickly gone from mountain climbing to just rock climbing. I don't know if I'm a fan, to be honest. It's rather cliffy. Been very steep so far. Parked next to that lake. Thought I'd have a quick water break. I shouldn't waste water, I'm sweating it out already. Right, now time to tackle the rest of it. Commentary of the groups around. It's just steep and horrible. I'm glad I found these lot because when I die, somebody will be able to call air ambulance. So no, leave my body. Return to the wild. That had some very Crib Goch vibes to it. Just scrambling all the way. This is the first time I've ever been happy to see a crowd at the top of a mountain. It's a bit worrying that half these guys have ropes and helmets. Never mind, on to the next one. So I just climbed this one. You can see the gliders in front of me. There they are. The ridge to get to the gliders is very sketchy. I've done enough sketchy today. So what I'm going to do is go down into the valley, the little lake down there, and just chill, I think, and then get up early, and then maybe do the gliders tomorrow, see how I feel tomorrow morning. but I'm pretty damn proud of what I've managed to do so far by myself with a big bag. Just set up camp. By the time I get down to that lake there, so the lake just down there, it'll be in a couple of hours, and then I'll have another 2-3 hours of sunlight, and then just chill. Then tomorrow morning I can do a couple more mountains, I think, if I'm feeling up to it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Forgot to say, climbing that, my camera came off my belt clip. Absolutely gutted. I can't tell how far I fell. I fell probably 10-15 meters. Again, it was a weird emotion. It was like I didn't actually feel annoyed or angry or frustrated with it. And I don't know if it's because I very rarely get annoyed at anything these days, or if it's because I was like, well, at least it wasn't me that went down there. Right, I've nearly reached a path. First footpath I've been on since I left the car. I need both my hands to drag myself up that one. I've enjoyed it so far, I think. Don't really know how to feel. Interesting though. Interesting feeling, that's what it is. Haven't really felt this an awful lot. I am well and truly cooked right now. I've been walking for 4 hours. I stopped and took my bag off once after about half an hour to take my jumper off, and since then it's basically been non-stop. I just want to get to a suitable campsite. I know I've moaned quite a few times before about, you know, I want to go somewhere where there's no footpath, you know, go somewhere wild. I've never been so relieved to find a path. Oh, sweet Jesus. It's still downhill, but I'll tell you what I can get at this moment in time. Right, that's the area I'm going to camp. The only problem is it's a bit of a wind tunnel, but for the stove there's some boulders around which I can make a little stove hut for, and once the tent's up it won't make too much difference, will it? Let's have a coffee.